Do you have friends or relatives who would like to come to Spain to visit you? Then they need a letter of invitation, a key requirement that could prevent entry to Spain in case of not having one. In this video, you will discover everything you need to know about this essential document so that your family or friends can visit you in Spain without any legal issues. A relatively simple procedure if you apply everything we explore below. Stay until the end because we will also touch on some key tips to avoid common mistakes that could delay the process. Let's get started! First of all, what exactly is an invitation letter? The letter of invitation is an official document issued by the national police. It helps to demonstrate that a foreigner coming from outside of the Schengen area has a place to stay while in Spain. In order to enter as a tourist, one of the most important requirements is to prove that you have confirmed accommodation for each and every one of the nights that you are going to be in the country. This can be done either with confirmed reservations of hotels or tourist accommodations, or because you will be staying at a relative's or friend's house. If you are not staying in a hotel or apartment, the letter of invitation is the only legal valid document to prove that your friends or relatives will indeed be willing to host you in their home, and also that they have an adequate place for it. Before continuing with the video and analyzing who exactly needs this letter of invitation and who does not, remember that in this channel you will find all the information you need for all your immigration procedures in Spain. So subscribe now and join the more than 100,000 foreigners who are already benefiting every week from free content like this. The invitation letter is necessary for all those foreigners who enter Spain from outside the Schengen area, and who instead of staying at a hotel or apartment will stay with a relative or friend. And this is true both if they need a short stay visa to enter Spain as a tourist, but also if you do not need it for being a citizen of a country that does not require a visa to enter the Schengen area. In the first case, you will have to provide the letter of invitation together with your application for the tourist visa. And in the second case, you may be asked for this document at the border control when entering Spain, and in some cases even in the airport of the country of origin. The invitation letter is processed by the friend or relative who is already in Spain and who will host the visiting foreigner. She will start the process at the national police station nearest to her home after requesting an appointment, bringing her ID if she's Spanish or NIE if foreigner, providing a copy of the passport of the person she's inviting where all personal information appears, providing proof that you have a valid address to host the foreigner, either a rental contract or a property deed if you are the owner. In addition to this, providing the empadronamiento or city hall registration. It is important to point out that there cannot be people registered who are in an irregular situation. You must also specify the dates when the friend or relative will be staying at your home, and fill in a form that will be provided to you at the police station and sign it. In case you are inviting 2 or more people, you will have to prove that the house is habitable for that number of people. Please note that the process is divided into 3 phases. After making an appointment, you go to the police station to submit all the documentation. They will ask you what relationship you have with a friend or relative and why you want to invite her to Spain. That same day, they will tell you the date which you can return to pick up the invitation letter. After a period of 15 to 30 days, you will return and pick up the approved letter of invitation. Then you must send it to the invited foreigner in her home country. How much does the letter of invitation cost? Depending on the police station where it is processed, the price is between 75 and 80 euros. This fee, model 790-012, is paid once you go pick up the invitation letter after it has been approved. You can pay it at any bank in Spain. The process can take from 2 to 3 weeks, so plan ahead, especially if the visit is in high season, like summer or during Christmas, when the police stations are full of people who want to carry out this procedure. And the time can be much longer, which could cause the letter not to arrive on time. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Finally, let's look at 4 common mistakes and how you can avoid them. The first is not including all the foreigners' information completely and correctly. The names must match the passport, and that is crucial. The second mistake is submitting incomplete documents such as an invalid rental contract. The third mistake is not understanding that by issuing a letter of invitation, you are committing that the foreigner will return to her home country at the end of the time as a tourist in Spain. If she stays beyond the 90 days and enters an irregular situation, you can be fined from 501 euros to 10,000 euros. And finally, another mistake is not considering that the invitation letter only covers the stay in your house. If the guest is going to travel within Spain, she will also need hotel reservations. Again, both through the letter of invitation and through hotel reservations, she must have each and every one of the nights she is going to be in Spain covered. And remember, if you need advice with your immigration procedure, you can send us an email at info@balsetsgroup.com. We will see you on the next video.